Wankan. Okay, so we've been looking at Wankan Kata tonight, and mainly working the Kata. So the Kata has some distinctive moves in it, and we're going to zoom in on one particular move. So once we've got through to the middle of the Kata, there's a move like this. Yeah, we see this several times in the Kata, this dropping into Gedan Barai, and then rising up from the hip, and thrusting, striking forward with the other hand. So look at the application of that movement. Yeah? So just from Junzug to start with. So here, driving through, coming through. Yeah. So obviously we can strike, so don't need to strike pushes right now. One, here. If I get the position, right, balanced, and through. Go through slowly, this is the beginning of the movement. Circular, and I drive through from my hip. Yeah. So it's not just this. If I hit him in the right place, there, that's still not ineffective, but he's strong, he's conditioned, right? So it doesn't really make a big difference to him. What I need to do is invite him in, yeah, and use his movement against him. You see that I stay in my shoulder grip stance. So I don't have to go into an extreme stance to try and generate more power. I generate power from the movement of my weight between my natural stance. Yeah? So we can also do exactly the same thing against Gyakuzuki. Yeah? With Gyakuzuki. This is in a way even better because it gives me a space that I can move into and take advantage of and work at this angle here. Right? Gyakuzuki. Right? Very nice, right? Right? Here, right? So I move in, again, same, my angle. Now I can move in and strike. So the third application we looked at, I get grabbed. Yeah? Grabbed. And I change sides because he's got bad shoulder. Same movement here. I move in, I move around and down, yeah, and I get my strike. So it's close in. Yeah? And it has to be quick because if he grabs me, I mean, she was going to hit me. Right? It has to be quick. So it has to be, yeah, has to be quick. This, as soon as I get grabbed, right, and I'm in range, well in range. Strike, pull back, do other things to him. Okay, so 3 applications, exactly the same movement. The movement is this, right? It's the entering into Kata. We end up in Kikite here, yeah, blade, Gedan Barai, and move up. This is the Kata movement, but the application you see vary slightly depending on the attack. It also varies slightly depending on the size of me versus him. You know, if he was significantly bigger than me, which makes all of the techniques more difficult, obviously, then I'm going to have to work even more on my softness and use his strength against him. And that's why we train, because it's not easy. That's actually the hardest thing to do. First, because against a big person, we're scared, you tense up, so it makes it even harder to do soft, flowing techniques. So the first thing is we've got to try and get past the fear of thinking, this guy's going to kill me. This person's going to beat me, right? We only get past that with training. Yeah. Oh, okay, I've done this, I've worked with this on a few different people of different sizes and different levels of aggression. I know I can make this work, right? That's what practice is all about. Right? So you can never have too much practice. And then adaptation against him and being soft and flexible. If I tense up and try and use strength against strength, everything locks up. Yeah, I'll just be bashing away and I'll lose, particularly if he's bigger and stronger than me. So, softness, right? Softness and flow, and connection of center of gravity to your movement, to your strength. I got